to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. Pushed out to his left. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
For the field goal. A 39.
Little's kick is good. And the Saints can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They go. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. He'll drop to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
A gain of 12 on the play. It's now 3rd and 7.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and then their offense is back on the field.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll begin with a zone read. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now give on the ground. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Miami.
At the 33-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
To number 82.
from the 38 now. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's third down and 6 yards.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
The Saints offense and their running back set to go once more. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. Now, he'll air one out. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target.
Incomplete and incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
The third down pass. A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
The 25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
He'll get this out to his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Miami.
It's first down, and they'll run. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all tied here in the third quarter.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result was 2 points.
Another 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 7.
Saints 24, Dolphins 17. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Got man, good job coming back for the ball on the completion.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's planning to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
48-yard line.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 yards. That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down. He'll try to run. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He'll try again here, second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead. Handoff here, up the middle, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Second and 7. Now, faking the give. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
2 yards on the play. First down, Dolphins.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And Best might have even lost a yard there. Now on second and long.
Brings up second and 12.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, one of his teammates is there to pick it up. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to fourth and goal. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. He took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Doesn't let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Back to throw here to begin. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21.
He'll look to throw.
7-yard line.
Out to his right. The second down throw is incomplete. Not fun here. Third and a lot. He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try and get there on the ground. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
Gain of 6 yards.
The Saints will punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Dolphins offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's first and 10.
22 yards. First down, Miami.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. He marks him just shy of the goal line.
First down.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Saints offense ready to get back at it. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. That ball intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The PAT up and good. The Dolphins will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll start at the 4. Oh, yeah. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Saints offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start out. First down and 10. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are right back in this one.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. That's going to be blocked. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
So they clearly have a beat on this kicking unit. Now, there's 2 ways to do it. They either have a tip on the long snapper or the holder. But either way, in this case, they're able to time the snap count perfectly, gain an advantage on the outside, and come away with a huge block.
And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Here we go. One final play. And this is a touchdown. They do it on the final play. And now decision time. Down 1. Will they go for 2 and the win? And this kick is good. So they say no to going for 2 and the win, make the extra point, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters would not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Brought down.
It is third and long. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. So this one, a win for the Saints. They had to work for this one. All even through four quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.